Age of Wonders 4. Previously, I was talking about a friend of mine who had passed away. Yeah, which this guy was reminding me of him. Didn't mean... Now, I don't mean that as an insult in any way. The guy was, like I said, he was an amazing and awesome person. But the dude was huge. He was 6'3", very heavy, but he was, like I said, he looked like John Candy. But anyway, he was also a lush. He's definitely liked his booze. So, yep. I'm very happy. We just got the Brewer Ogre. Let me see. Drink. Unit gains Sunder Defense, Strengthened and Frigid Belch. A Putrid Belch that deals damage in a 1-hex code. That is horrifying. Yeah, that makes sense. So they have a -2 defense and -2 status resistance because they're drunk. But they get plus 20% damage. I don't know. In my experience, a lot of individuals tend to get kind of weaker when they're drunk, but they are they can take damage a lot better, and that is due to they're more relaxed. And there's this thing where there are people that they will drink and drive and get into a horrible accident, and I'd never condone drinking and driving. It is not something that should be done. You should never drink and drive, ever. I've known people that have done it, and I've known some people that got into accidents, and I've known other people that didn't. But it's dangerous, and you're not just taking your own life into a higher risk than it already is driving around at night, especially around the city. But you're taking other people's lives at risk, even more so. But there's this thing where, an individual who, there have been plenty of people who drove drunk, got into a horrifying accident, and they walked away with some, bumps, bruises, scrapes, a lot less damage that they would have gone through if they were sober. And that's all because their bodies were relaxed. Again, never drink and drive. Never. It's bad. It's horrible. So, yeah. There you go. Sage advice. Right. So, what are we going to do with you? Because you're an awesome person. I'm not going to call you a thing. You are a person. If anything, I want you to come over here. Okay. So, palisade walls. Good. I could get the stone walls, or I could just jump into that. Found city. Okay. And then province. Can I get that immediately? I can get that immediately. Excellent. Very nice. I'm gonna do a research post. Get that up and running immediately. Very nice. Okay, so this is me being a jerk. I just took over that area already automatically, and I can. How are you? Are you able to annex anywhere else? Yeah, looks like you can. Yeah, you can. What you buying? You know, that's something I would be very interested in and inclined to look into playing on here is Resident Evil games. I would not mind that, especially Resident Evil 4. I'd like to actually play Resident Evil 4 Remake. So, I've never played Resident Evil 0 or Resident Evil 1, but I have them on the PlayStation 4. And, okay. Yeah, I have copies of them on the PlayStation 4. It's the remake of, okay, so next round. Yeah, I have Resident Evil 0 and Resident Evil 1 Remake. I have Resident Evil 2 Remake for the PlayStation 4. And I played through, I think it's Claire A. And I was in the process of playing, I think it's Leon B. Because I think that's the canon route through. Get another one? No, can't. Get another one in five turns. Okay. But yeah, I think that's canonical. Alright, now I'm gonna have you get first off, I want to see. Okay, so I could take here, and then get into that. So, or that would be a longer process. So here, and then I think I might be able to start retracting the annexes from the other side. Okay, here, and I will give them another farm. Can I? Okay. So I'm not able to just do a teleporter. And I was playing that with a certain individual who I currently no longer speak to, unfortunately. And we, I was playing it, she was not, but she would sit there and she'd watch, and we would get drunk in the process and just have fun. But we did that with Resident Evil 2 Remake, Fatal Frame 1, 2, and 3, which I cannot remember anything from Fatal Frame 1. Silent Hill 2, on the PlayStation 2 or Xbox. I think it was the PlayStation 2, which was fantastic. Loved it. It was amazing. I cried like a baby at the end. Silent Hill 3, which I don't remember as much about Silent Hill 3 as I do about Silent Hill 2, but I still really, really enjoyed it a lot, and I'd love to sit down and play it again. It would bring back a lot of weird memories and the such, but still. Silent Hill The Room, which apparently I did so horribly with, that at the end it was basically just I got the bad ending. I'll just say that. I don't want to be spoiling anything at all. But yeah, I got the bad ending. Absolute bad ending. Ooh, Florin. I like that name, Florin. Okay. Let's see. Storehouse. Workshop. And we'll put that in just because. And we played Silent Hill Origins on the PSP, which I actually have. I have a cable that I can connect my PSP up to the TV. So I did that. That was interesting. I enjoyed it. 2, I could honestly say, was my favorite. 3 was good, in my opinion. I really enjoyed 3. 4 was good. It was different. Quite different. Very different. Origins was fun. The lore seemed off. It didn't... I don't know. I don't think that the individuals that... I don't think. It's my opinion. I'm not trying to slander anyone or give false information or whatever, but in my personal opinion, I don't think the writers, the developers had a good and proper understanding of the lore itself. It was still fun to play. Let's see. I'm trying to think if there's anything else. We played Resident Evil 4. I played through it once. Then I played through like the New Game Plus type thing option, which basically I zipped through because I mean you have some better gear that way already. It ends up being a lot easier. Quick time events are not always a good thing for me because of how my hands are. If my hands are having a good day, I quick time events are not a bad. I'm quite possibly able to get through it. No, not too much of a problem. But if my hens are having a bad day, it's bad. It's bad. And oh, you're building an outpost here. Well, aren't you a jerk? But you're my buddy, so I guess it's okay. Ah, well. Alright, how much? What was that again? 500. You're at 607 alone. Well, you're not in best of shape. You come in here. So let's have you sitting. Oh. There. That's fine. I could just hurry production on that. The faster I could get things going in that, the better. That's also going to help me with certain things anyway. Okay, you have a full complement. Good. I want you to go and work on that. So, haha! Yeah, just take it over. Ah, good. Excellent. So, I've really enjoyed Resident Evil 4 a lot, and that was the original. We played it on PlayStation 2, which I still have my PlayStation 2. It's in the back. It's in my closet, along with my PlayStation 1, PlayStation 3, Xbox 360. Right now my Xbox Series X and my PlayStation 4 are sitting next to each other, but my PlayStation 4 is just covered in dust because I have not touched it in probably a year and a half. I've just been doing everything on the Xbox lately. What? I might consider going after you. So, oh wow, did not realize that. Have you come in and hang out? Is there anything else going on around here? I don't think so. Just get into our area and hang out there. Oh, that's how it is. Jerk. That's fine. Okay. What are you doing? Oh, you're reorganizing. I see. So, I don't know if I can't remember if there was any other games. There very likely were. I know she had games that she would play and games that I would play. And, I mean, I very, very much value and miss those days. They were very treasured times in my life. And I'll admit, I miss her. Things happen, and not much can really be said. Good diplomatic approach will assure victory. Yes. I think I maxed out my friendliness with this individual. Okay. Father Oak. Really? How much? What do you want for this? Yeah, sure. Give me all of your ancient wonders. Sure. I have no idea where that is. I can find out. Father Oak. Oh, it's a gold. Okay. Okay. I mean, if I really wanted to. But, alas. Yeah. At the same time, if I were to sit down and, worry about all the people that meant a lot to me and, think about the, how much I missed, them being around, it would be very unproductive. The bow is done. Just produced overseer. Excellent. Wow. Okay. So this is helping a lot. Let's see. Can I get another hero? I can. But I don't think I should get one at the moment. Because I'll very likely need money for that. Very good. Open hero screen. Not you. Floating fields produced Grand Dwarf. Good. Now I'm going to have a. I really should get this going. That would be great. But Wizard Tower, Arcana Observatory, Channeling Chamber. Yeah, all these Wizard's Tower things would be great, but you need a teleporter. I'm gonna do it here. Okay. In 16 turns. Great! That's gonna take a while unless I start just shucking out cash for it. River Gate produce. Okay. Good. So now they are back on into production. Good. Annex another province. That is great. So I'm going to start working on that. There. And get another teleporter going. There. Anointed people. What is this? Keeper's Mark. Steadfast for 1 turn, pacified for 1 turn. I'm taking fatal damage. Oh, yeah. That's actually not too bad. Temple of Fertility, though. That'll be researched in one turn. Okay. Now, what we are going to do is Anointed People. And get that going. Because that's extremely important. And it's going to take 5 turns. Get moving. You are so cool. You're awesome. Okay, come up here. Where are things to be done? Are there any other things for me? There's a lot of stuff going on around there, but that would be a good thing to look into later. That fire giant is making me very nervous. Let me see. Okay, fire giant. I'm gonna see if there is a bounty for this individual. Objectives. Available bounties. Obscurum. And Umbral Nest. Where's the Umbral Nest? Here. Get a... Okay, well... That's all the way over there, huh? I'm not going to bother with that for a very specific reason. And that is... they're dealing with it. And if they're dealing with it, I don't have to. It is far enough away from me. But I don't see any other... Overview. Objectives. Yeah. It's a shame. No, I'm now number 1 in military, number 1 in expansion, number 1 in score, but I'm still number 3 in magic. That is strange. Oh, well. Well, I actually would like for you to... move up here. You're still within the boundaries of our own kingdom. But yeah, I'd like to play Resident Evil 4 Remake. I also have Resident Evil Village on my PlayStation 4. I've not played that. I have a lot of games I haven't played. Who knows, maybe one of these days I can... Maybe one of these days I can, yes. I can get, some other games going from, like, you know, the old days. Some retro stuff. Like, I don't know, get my, pull my PS2 or my GameCube out, get an HDMI converter, and then maybe we can do that on here. Equip. Wow. 6, 6, 6, and 2. True shot 40. And we can give you a mount. Yeah, let's give you the warg. Because I don't see a riding the Umbral Juggernaut mount. Cool. I don't think I have anything else for you, but you have more gear now, which is great. Yeah, you're getting pretty dangerous yourself here. We're going to be giving you, yeah, you're actually going to be leveling up soon. What do I have ready here? I can summon a nymph. No, it's not there yet. And I'm waiting on that. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. I want you to hold. I want you to hold. Hold. You actually could start sailing around and having fun. What is the octopus? Okay. I want you to actually start coming up here. Yeah, sure. Nice. Yeah, why not? Excellent. Very good. Aha! You got some renown out of that, and that's good. Okay. Alright. There we go. You know, I also have my Sega Saturn. I have my Sega CD. I had a Dreamcast, but I think I lost that at some point in all of my crazy life experience, you know, life paths and things that happened. Okay. I see. You're getting on my nerves. Okay. Looks like I should just have Rhynia start heading in that direction, to be honest. Okay, Rhynia. You need to start moving it. This is going to be a hike. Four turns until breach. Not good. Yeah, I see. How are your numbers? Yeah, that's not good. It's really not good. But what I could do here... That'll help. That's for sure. And I'll get... Because I can still recruit. Chaplain. Dragoon. Okay. A count has fallen. Count Vladisin Cox of Segelgrad has fallen in combat. Okay. Free city can be integrated. Yep. And that's nice. I don't have the stuff for that. Withdrawn into the astral void. Produced a knight. Okay. Yeah, I'm... Here, I will do that. Get things moving a little faster here, hopefully. Actually, I'm going to do this. Get there. Move you up. Okay, good. Yeah. That needs to be built quick. Do the same over here. Okay, get that going. There's a lot is kicking in right now. I probably should have gotten that going up there as well. That's all on me. Nope. That's fine. Yeah. And yeah. Okay. You... Actually, I could have you move up there. Start heading up. How long will it take you? Well, you are... in 4 turns? I don't know. We'll see. How are you? Needing more healing. Want you to hang out there. Hang out there. That would take you a bit to get up here. 3 turns. Okay. Alright. Well, we'll see how this turns out here. So this could get really, really bad. But yeah, I have some interesting games for my Saturn. And I have some interesting games for my Dreamcast, but I don't have a lot. Because when I got them, I didn't have much money. I mean, I never really had much money, but that was during a period of time where I just, I was very young, and I had a lot going on, and I was in high school, and not much was really easy to find at the time. So yeah, I don't have many games for my GameCube, but the ones I have, I actually have a couple of rare games. I think I had 2 Harvest Moon games. I have the Mega Man X RPG, which was cool, Command Mission. I have Legend of Zelda Wind Waker and Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess for the GameCube. Phantasy Star Online, which I played a lot of. Single player. I played single player. I think I actually had a friend that we would do like split screen with that. Way back in the day. I have Pokemon Coliseum and Pokemon Something Darkness. I can't remember. I'm not right there. I'm looking at it from a distance. I have Skies of Arcadia for both the Dreamcast and for the GameCube, which is an amazing, amazing role-playing game. I have one of the Fire Emblem games for GameCube. And I have a few other games. I just, again, it's all the way over there on my bookshelf. I have a lot of PlayStation 2 games. I have a lot of PlayStation 2 games. I have a lot of PlayStation 1 games, too. I have some pretty rare games. My vassal is under siege. Really? Oh. Okay. Oh, I see. Because they are my vassal, they are being attacked. There's only so much I could do at the moment. Bounty. Okay. Emerald Nest. Right. New Empire Development Skill. Where? Which one? Okay. Grant +2 city stability. Well, that's nice. Not necessary at this time. Rivergate. Nice, okay. Well, let's see here. That actually probably would be a good idea. Yeah. So let's get a wave conduit. Very fancy. And it is, it was cleared, so we get the benefits from it. I have some pretty interesting Sega CD games. I have my Genesis, obviously, because it's connected. Temple of Fertility. Yay! Okay.
We get a new tome. Well, look at that. Isn't that fun? So, what are we going to pick? This is getting into new territory. The Tome of Souls. Wow. Yeah, no. We don't have any shadow going on. We're not going into necromancy. Terramancy is a possibility. But I don't think so. Transmutation? That's a thought. Adaptive armor? Okay. No. Their skin turning to metal? Nah. That's not something... No. That's something for them. Tome of Cycles, well... This is a possibility. For the simple reason that... they're farmers. Farmers are big with the cycles of the seasons. Tome of Subjugation. Hi. Expands and subjugates cities from other races. Specializes in lowering enemy morale and conquering cities. Ooh. I'm becoming permanently mind-controlled. Wow. If resisted, the unit dies instead. What is this? That is horrible. I love it. But I don't see Rhynia having that. Wow. No, sorry. I mean, some of these are just awesome looking. Tyrant Knight. Yeah, she's not a tyrant. She's a very compassionate ruler. No. And she's not a zealot. Because this is getting into, like, Inquisition stuff. Let's see. Tome of Scrying, Summoning, Revelry, Mayhem, Doom Herald, Souls, Terramancy, Transmutation. Terramancy is sounding pretty much what we might look into. Let's see. Or we might get into the Tome of Cycles. The big thing with that, and I could reason this as being, one, they're big on farming. Two, she already has a Druid of the Cycle. That Druid of the Cycle can easily be like, oh, please allow me to show you the way. And it's actually, going along with her. Something else is I could do a lesser book, maybe. No, it doesn't look like I could get a tier 1 book. That's a shame. She's not doing dragons. I love dragons so much, but she's not dragons. And I'm not doing chaos. I don't see this being something she would do. Yeah. This is the most likely, to be honest. I mean, a stone spirit, that's great. That is great. Seismic shock, crushing earth. Yeah, you know what? Let's go into this. Let's get into Terramancy. Because transmutation sounds great, but it's not... No. Petrify? No. Here we go. Terramancy. The first thing we're going to do...
Ignore the middling mages who seek to raise the dead or harness lightning and fire to hurl at you. These fools know not the power resting beneath their own feet. But they will. In the final moments of their insignificant existences, when you bury them beneath a mountain and rend the land beneath their cities.
So, what are we going to start with? This is a damage spell. Sustains 50 physical damage, suffers 3 sundered defense for 3 turns. Okay. That is a battle spell. Okay. It's not bad. Damage debuff. Physical damage to units in a 1-hex radius and inflicts slowed. This spell deals double damage to obstacles. Earth Shatter. Terraforming spell. Enemy armies sustain 20 physical damage. Does not work on water. Let's shuffle this. Wait a minute, what do we have here? Consecrate domain. Well, let's shuffle it again. Yeah, sure. Let's do that. I would have liked to have gotten the Stone Spirit. But yeah, you know, it is what it is. Okay, you can actually start heading up here. Keep going. You... It's gonna take a while. That's the unfortunate thing. But if we could get them to truck it over here and help. City overview. Okay. And I'm also trying to seriously boost them up. Can I get a new hero? Because if I could get a new hero, that would be nice. It's going to increase in 2 turns. So do I want to spend the 60 Imperium? The biggest thing here... 687, 529. You're literally just 732 and 344. Well, you're stronger than them. I might be able to get this to a point where they are a lot more balanced and able. We'll see. Now, you're good enough. We're gonna bring you over here. Bring you over here. And fight. Oh, well, look at that. Aren't you pretty? As your troops move to attack the Magebane and its collection of horrors, the enemy squeals and submits. Undulating flesh and writhing tentacles weave around in a grotesque show of panic as your weapons surround the group of eldritch horrors from the astral sea. While terrifying in aspect, these beings seem to have no fight in them, at least not for you. Will you leave the macabre monsters in this terror, or into their terror, or attack them anyway? Again, it's, put them down, let them go, and terrorize everyone else, or use some mana and get some alignment. Well, we're going to use some mana and gain some alignment. Banish them. Heavy armor greaves. Take reward. So we lost some mana and then gained some back. Not as much as we used, but it was still, it was still a loss, but not nearly as much as it was. Let's see. How are you? Inspect. High morale. Heavy armor greaves very likely makes it so she has less. Yeah, can only move 3 hexes in combat. What we're going to do is we are going to disenchant that. You're going to disenchant Blightbringer. Going to disenchant the heavy armor greaves and the helmet. Okay, we have 295, so that's not enough to make another tier 4 item. So that's fine. What we can do is come over here. And then have you. How are you doing? Come over here. And attack. Oh, so we can't attack you yet. That's a shame. Okay. Next round. Yeah, these guys are getting pretty. I mean, I have like a whole range of gunners. I have a dragoon, an overseer. I have some golems. So this is looking pretty good right at the moment. Yep. Okay. Yeah. And if I can really hire in more individuals, this is going to be a big help. Okay. Yeah. Okay, and yeah. Okay. Rivergate produced Covenant. Or Convent. Yep, good. Excellent. Can you do anything else? I'm going to let you just hang out for the time being. Okay, the Palisade got that. I'm going to let you hang out for the time being. For a simple reason. Yeah, province annexation. There. Good. Because it's going to take a while. And even, listen, even if they take a while to get up here, I'm still going to be able to get a massive force in there to help. Because it may get destroyed. But what I could also do is I could literally just have all of them just start going in and destroying Oleanus. Get up there. Huh? Did you just use a teleporter to get over here? Oh, that's handy. Okay. Sparkling thicket. I think that's ours. Yeah, I think that one's ours. But excellent. Yes, very good. Happy. Getting up there a little faster. Okay. Well, they don't want to run away. They want to fight. So after we take some of this stuff out. Very nice. So she finally leveled up. Where are you? There you go. Okay, let's get into here. Your skills. Let's get you established. Adaptive nature, withering decay, adaptive vigor. Let's see. What do we have here? So, withering decay. Base attacks have a base 90% chance of inflicting decaying, or once per turn, this unit gains regeneration when hit by an attack. So that is just exceedingly useful. So we'll get nature, select. And then, I mean, she's an archer, so why not? We'll give you adaptive vigor. Now, Grim Executioner against 3 fortune. You already have Critical Skirmisher and Keen Edge. What does that give us? Second wind, critical hit, it gains strengthen and heals. Yeah, that's nice. Fatal strikes. Okay. Melee attacks. Now, well, she's not doing much in the lines of melee. She does mostly ranged. So, what's over here? Miasma shot. Okay, scatter shot. Now leave inflicted. Okay. Miasma. Apply weakened. So, she has that. As opposed to piercing shot. Culling Hunter. Physical range attacks now do +1 physical damage per negative status effect. That's nice. I mean, she does cause bleed. Melee training. Inflicts sunder defense. Hero gains slippery and swift. Actually, slippery and swift, that's good, because that means... Well, let's look at that. This unit does not trigger opportunity attacks, which is good. In Swift, this unit ignores the effects of slowing terrain in combat. And she's mounted, so that's good. I'm not interested in that. Ranger. Physical ranged attacks now deal +10% damage. So that would be nice. That would start, that would actually really kick in with helping her get... Okay. Yeah, I didn't... so she doesn't have that. She can't get snapshot then. So it would be Culling Hunter or Ranger 1. I think we're going to go with Ranger 1. Yes. Ranger 1. Okay. There we are. That is awesome. Green chai. that went down the wrong pipe a little bit. And that didn't just up her physical damage, that upped all of them. So she was doing 6662, or was it 6663? I think it was 6662. Now she's doing 7773, which means 24 damage. Oof. Okay. She's doing more damage, and that's ranged, and she has a good range on her. And who knows, if I get into working around with her stuff, I might be able to get even more range on her. So what I think I want them to actually do is start going underground and exploring. So where's the nearest entrance? You know, that's actually a unit that I haven't seen in here. And it doesn't mean it's not in here. But I have not seen, and it was in the first Age of Wonders. If you played as the dwarves, they had 2 units that you could get a hold of, that you could produce, that were really neat. And I don't know if the one was accessible by all units or just the dwarves, but that was number one, they had another third one that was really cool, but they had these driller units, which was basically it was like a car with a gigantic drill bit on the end, and you use that for going underground. I think that they were used to help make paths through the underground. That was awesome. I think that they were also, I could be wrong, it's been a long time, I think that they were also used as siege engines, which would make sense, because if you took a gigantic vehicle with a huge drill bit on the front, yeah, that's gonna that could help you get through some pretty defensible buildings. So I'm gonna do this. Wait a minute. Are they like... Oh. No. I want... Am I right next to an entrance? I might actually be right next to an entrance to the underground, and I'm just blind. They are! I am incredibly blind. Okay, enter. You, I got to go here. Okay, now you get your Astamos. Okay. City overview. Get that going. It's I'm just really hardcore getting whatever units I can before this this city is breached. Dragoon, Iron Dragon, or Iron Golem. Yeah, Dragoon might be, or I could get another Overseer and possibly subdue, patch up. do that. Why not? Good. You're all hanging out, keeping an eye on things for me, which is very, very important. Okay, you're gonna go underground with her. Enter. And then you're gonna move here. Do you have any more space? You cannot do it yet. Okay. Abbeyvale. Who are you with? Oh, okay. That would literally just bring me into just I think I might be able to dig this out. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know if I'll be able to dig this out or not. I'll see. We'll see. Okay. Things are getting exciting. I know. This is incredibly boring for almost everyone. I'm a very, very boring person. Me and all 12 ferrets that reside in my head. I don't have a brain, I just have a massive tangle of ferrets that are overworked and very angry because every time that they try to organize a union, I say no. Because there is no unionizing in my brain, in my headspace. I do not appreciate the unionizing of ferrets in my head. Your domain has been... yes, I am aware. Respond to heroes offered... Oh, very nice. Okay. Let's see. I think I just did that, so I can't do it again. City over... What do you have? Undermining the walls. Additional wall breaches appear at the start of combat. And damages the settlement defense structure in the city. No. Okay. Well, that's not terrible there, but let's see. Respond to heroes offered to join. Larissa the Charger. Yeah. Oh. I have a lot of... I have some defenders here. Challenger, Fortifying Governor, Lizardy, another mage, a defender, another mage, another ranger, another defender, another mage, ranger, defender, mage. I could get Larissa the Charger. Don't I have someone already named Larissa? I think I'm gonna have to change your name. You're yeah. Scholarly governor. I have 2 rangers, a defender, and a mage. So I think I should get a warrior. This is the only warrior. You don't have much going on gear. You have some, but not much. Orderly. Berserker. Okay, so now you're getting into the Berserker stuff. So that's fun. And I could have you help out with taking things down. So, you know what? Sure. Let's bring you in. You're free. You don't cost anything. Ruler Oniron has withdrawn to the Astral Void. Right. Yeah, okay, whatever. Storehouse in Florin. That's good. You also can be brought in for the good stuff, aka annexation. So, where do we want to annex? That is not bad. This I could do. This will give me research post. And yes, I am aware I could have easily have gotten a farm going, but that'll take time. And whenever I get another annexation, I'm probably going to see if I can clear this annexation out and transfer it over. That would be nice, because then it'll still be connected in flowing fields and take this area over. Or sorry, this one over. That'll get me closer to the altar of elements. So then I can start working on that. Okay, produce Dragoon. Okay. Good. Overview. And then... no. Not happening. Okay. Well, that's fine. What does the mercenary do? Drive back. Harrier. Cast net. Melee strike. Okay. Right. No. Patch up. Subdue. Marking blast. Let's see what subdue does. Target must be affected by immobilized, frozen, or stunned. Link with an inflict subdued. Okay. This unit is subdued by an enemy. It cannot use actions or movement. This unit is captured if the caster is victorious. Okay. Right. Okay, immobilized. So who can do immobilized stuff? I think the Dragoon? Or would I have to get... I think the Harrier, actually. Yeah, immobilized. I'd have to get Harriers in. So, that is an entire gameplay style that I have not even gotten into, because it's very much in the realm of the Reavers. It's how they do things. Okay, so Florin doesn't have a governor. That's fine. But yeah. So okay, that's the trigger that I need. Assign governor. Right. Yeah. We're gonna have you take it over for the time being, at least. It'll help. Go on. Move along. Nice. Let's see how far. If you could get even close up there. Because here's the thing. I'm going to have you just come in here. There. You're there doing things. Every little bit helps. Yeah, you're going to be there in 3 turns. Okay, now, y'all are going to be having fun down here. Yeah. Safe battle. That's a pretty gnarly battle in its own. Let's see. Excellent. Okay. And we got to level up. And we got a hardy mask of hyper-awareness. Sure. Now, let me see if we can dig. I don't think we can. Let's see. Diggable earth. Are you able to move in here and okay. I kind of was playing around with this a little bit. There we go. Okay. Dig there. I want you. Can I dig? Is this diggable? Uninhabitable bedrock. Solid, unbreakable bedrock. That is not diggable. Okay. You start heading in this direction. Okay. Now, because they are not suitable, or they don't have any fun adaptations for underground, they're not going to be all that effective underground. Let's see. Displacement. Useful. Not bad. But I think we should start looking into... Okay. Ooh. I think we're going to start looking on this side. That plague stuff looks pretty nifty. But we're going to start working on this side. Yes. Okay. What do you have here? Resistant crown. +1 status resistance. Or +5 hit points, +1 defense. And unit is immune to flanking. I think so. Now, let's disenchant that. Can't disenchant that yet. Such a shame. Okay. But that's good. That helped up her survivability a little more. So, Omen Hallow produced Estate Hall. Good. They're coming around. They're doing well. They have a teleporter now, I think. Yeah, we got a teleporter now. So do they. Right next to it. Whatever. Was not expecting that. Oh, well. It doesn't matter. It is what it is. Things are happening. How long until you can gain another... Okay. You're 15, so you're still... Yeah. Summoner wouldn't be a horrible idea, but... Okay. Yeah. Yeah. You're heading in here. Okay. We're already done with this. I'm pretty sure. So, yep. I don't know how this is going to go. You're hanging out. Just go in and help out a little bit. Every little bit helps. Let's see where this goes. This might end up being... Oh, did you just add in someone new? Are you, like, trying to compound more and more units right now? Is all of that going to affect this? Are they all going to be involved? Hold on. What's going on? Are you telling me that they ceased the siege? Because if they did, I'm going to be very, very salty. I mean, I'm fine with it, but I've been working very hard to try and get whoever I could in here. So here, I'm going to make this a bit more difficult for them. There. So there are now catapults. I think I might have to actually... Wait a minute. I think that they, like, really broke through all that, and that's the problem. Does that mean I have to build my walls and everything over again? I don't think so. No, I don't. Okay. Arcane battlements. Caltrop. Let's see. Excavated ley line. Special province improvement. +5 production, +5 mana, +5 world map casting points, +4 mana per adjacent quarry. Counts as a conduit. Okay. That's cool. That's new. Sanctuary. But I think we want a teleporter. Right here. Okay. Okay. Well, you... are an asshole. And I think I'm going to actually
destroy Oleanus now. Because you are really, really making me aggravated. You are going to regret doing this. Another ruler was denounced. And that your Niran has crossed me. He is not to be trusted. Okay. Let it be known, Giselle, the golden-handed, has crossed me. She is not to be trusted. You guys are just pissing everyone off, aren't you? Okay, goodbye. The rulers started a war. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you just keep pissing each other off. You know what? Good job. I'm transforming. This is our very first minor race transformation. And it's a shame because I would love it if they were to do some crazy thing like, oh, well, we're going to transform. Let's do like a Power Rangers transformation thing. Or, like Sailor Moon. Magical girl transformation. There we go. What happened? Okay. Yeah. Because here's the thing. I could actually transform the Fanged Reavers. I can transform the Scaly Mystics. And I might actually do that with the Fanged Reavers. And the Scaly Mystics. Especially since right now that city is filled with Fanged Reavers. Okay, transform. So now it's slightly changed their appearance. It's not an extreme shift, but it's still a shift, and that is very cool. And with that, I want to get it ready again. Anointed people. And yes, I could summon a nymph, but I want to anoint the Fanged Reavers. Okay, Tithe Shrine. Very good. For now, no. Academy would be good. Let's just get that going. Okay. Produce catapult towers. Yep. Ultimately, I'm getting Vintuk's cap going and ready. Okay. Next. Good. So we, as you can see, removed all of that. And sometimes when you do that, you unearth new like new little resources or enemies. You can actually get enemies out of that. And they move kind of slowly underground, but that is to be expected. Ooh, we got some dudes here to take out. Cool. Okay, you can come in. Yeah, this is. I'm building up a really, really dangerous force here. You could come in here.
Yeah, try it now. You won't like the like what happens. Oh wow. Yeah. This is just getting incredibly dangerous for anyone who wants to try and take it over. Because ultimately, I think that you can only have a maximum of 3 armies working together. But that might be different when you're involved in a siege. Which would make sense. But it might not be. You could just hang out there. Hang out there. Hang out there. That's that. Just so golden-handed is moving. Did you just run away? Did you run away? Are you being a coward? You're going to besiege my city. And then you're going to run away like the little bitch you are. Your domain is being invaded. Yeah, not anymore. Yeah, no. New Empire skill available. Here we are. Let's see, what do we have here? That's cool. Yeah, no. Not right now. What I could do is actually increase my city. Yeah, I'll do that. I can have another city. There we go. Yep, that's another one to add. Vintix Cap produced arcane battlements. Yes, that is excellent. Okay. Where's the golem? Did I get a golem mine already in there? It looks like I did. Okay, that's good. Because one of the things that would have happened is I would have also had, I think, an iron golem come in and help out if I'm being attacked. Artisan fortification. Beacon of Valor. I'm gonna get that. Okay. Floating Fields produced a monolith. Good. I have the Scholars Guild would be very nice, but right now I want to get a... Alright, I think I actually already have a teleporter set up then. Okay, so that... I don't need that. Wizard Tower Teleportation Circle. Well, that is just auto awesome. Okay. Gotcha. Now let's see what else we could get. Yes, we have Earth Shatter, which is fantastic. I want to shuffle because there is, let me see, Keeper's Mark. Gain Faithful, reducing unit upkeep. But that increases my mana.
Unit upkeep. Resistance. Okay. I want to shuffle because I want Tremor Ritual. Siege Project. The start of combat, towers, battlements, and additional wall obstacles are destroyed. Let's get that. It might not be ready in time, but that looks fun. We're looking at starting siege to siege someone. Cool. Let's get you up here. I'm going to have you link into them. What? Oh, you got into there. Okay. I want to have you join in there. Mm-hmm. So fun. Yeah. There. And... okay, and then you... well, what's happening here? Because I might be able to just take you out. You know what? Why don't you... come over here. I'll have you come over here. Okay. Just hang out. Go underground. Right. What is going on here? Chaos Eater. Alright, so you're dangerous. What do you have? You have a copper golem that is about to level up. I'm gonna have you come in here and excavate. Okay. Yeah, we got some guys to play with down here. It is a shame. Let's see. What do I have? Summon Nymph. I'm gonna remove that, actually, and I'm going to put in Army Heal. Okay. Hang out. Hang out. Actually, I will have one of you go in there. You're a pretty potent group there. Okay. Hang out. All right. Right. You're not gonna like what's gonna happen in the next couple of rounds, because things are gonna be going very poorly for you. Okay, Free City declared war on you. Which free city? Dawn Song. Here seen diplomats. Okay. I see. They're I'm guessing they're a vassal. Yeah, they're a vassal of them, so that's why. I don't care. Nah, I don't care. Okay, let's go to underground. Gold vein found. Yep. Ooh, gust keep. Okay, where are they? think they're over here somewhere. Over here. Yep. So we are going to use Army Heal on you. It's better, but not much. Well, if we have a problem, we'll deal with it. Come over here. Okay, now fight. As your troops engage the group of fiends, it becomes apparent that they had been conjuring a portal to withdraw. The Chaos Eater, the apparent leader of the gathering, casts a shrewd eye over your army. Seeing that there is scant hope of survival, it beckons its own troops to sit on the ground and submit before following suit itself. It watches you with wary hope. Will you allow them to summon their portal to Oberath and lead these lands? Now kill them all! Begone then, fiends, and do not return. Or bind the Chaos Eater to me. That's a no. Begone. Arc Fire Orb. So what do we have here? Whoop. I think that it's not as strong. So what do? We break it down for parts. Disenchant and disenchant. Which means we have enough for another artifact. And we also have some more things going on here. So who are we going to make a new artifact for? I think that we should make a new artifact for our new hero. Yeah, why not? Let's make something for our new hero because they're new. Let's give them a weapon, primary, and could give her a cestus. That would be neat. Could give her a mace. And could give her something big and chunky. A flaming great club. Lance. A great... That does not look fun. I mean, it looks fun. But it doesn't look fun. It looks like something that would just be horrifying. And I like horrifying. A great axe. Great sword. Or do we want to give her a spear? She wouldn't be able to have a mount, which is fine. A halberd. That's a awful looking spear. Halberd, pike, polearm. Can't remember what that's called. I think that's falcard. No, I can't remember. Heavy ranged because that's only used by a ranger. Well, that's weird. Let's see. Come up here. Warriors can use them. Charge strike. Melee strike. Charge strike is nice, but it's a single attack. Melee strike is nice. watching her just stand there and beat the living crap out of something would just that would be fun and entertaining. Let's see, a pike or something. She would still be able to ride a mount, but we would have to get her a mount. I mean, while these are nice and hard hitting, the problem is that they are they only hit once. Okay. Secondary and mount. Oh, well, okay. Yeah. I don't understand how wielding a spear makes it so you can't have a mount. The lance, you can have a mount, obviously. Disable secondary. Yeah, lances you can have a mount because that's just how they were usually wielded for the most part. I think I'm going to give her I think I'll give her a spear. A polearm. A pylon? A pike? That's looking especially nasty, but let's go with the halberd. No, let's go with the pike. Yes, let's go with that. Okay. Now, death damage. Physical, frost, and blight. Or radiant. Let's see. Giving her a really, really, really awesome I can't do fire because I don't have the fire forge stone. But I could do the radiant damage. But I already have someone who has radiant. Yeah, fine. Let's go with that. What do we have over here? Provoke, execute. Whirlwind deals damage to all adjacent units. Now that doesn't distinguish as to if you would also hit your own allies or not. Power cleave. Attacks units in a 1 hex cone. Power cleave. Area damage. Base attacks deal 30% of their damage to a random unit. Nice. Frenzy. Lifesteal. Extra retaliation. Retaliator. Ooh. Not going with it. Well, I could go with Hero Slayer.
Inflict bleeding, inflict condemned, inflict remorse. Inflict wet. We don't really deal with lightning much. We have a mage that deals a lot with lightning, but outside of that, frozen. Diseased. Retaliator. Damage is plus 50% with retaliation. Now, if I were to do that plus extra retaliation, that's pretty nasty. Lifesteal. Ooh. Let's do lifesteal. And... oh, that's all. That's all I can do. Brutal hook of cleaving. It is pretty brutal. Well... do I want that? No, I don't think I want that. I think I would actually want, extra retaliation. And... retaliator. There we go. Hook of cleansing flame. So what this would do is when she gets attacked, she attacks right back. Hard. That's good. Let's forge. Good. How are you doing? I can bring you up here. Bring you up here. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. No. Okay. Produced an overseer. We have a pretty extensive army building up here. But that's war. Farmers Guild, Temple of Fertility. We want... yeah. And annex down here. Yeah. Yeah, definitely want to come down here. There. 2 more. Unless I decide to drop this mountain. Which is entirely possible. Flowing fields. Yeah. I want... oh. You jerk! No. You know what? Am I able... I would like this province. Can I buy this province? They're my buddies. Birchfoot. Diplomacy. Negotiate. No, apparently not. I would just take all of these and just start making more of my own gear. That is unfortunate that I can't just buy the province off of them. Well, I'm gonna have to get this one going.
So I'm just going to get another fish farm, I think. There we go. Which means I'm going to have to take that over. Now, once I take that over, they're not going to be able to do anything here unless they actually beat it. Okay. Where else? Rivergate, Granary. Good job. Can't do much. I've spent all my coin, which is fine. Okay. Yep. Got the gold mine. Okay. You head up here. You join up here. Good. You come over here. I'll be fine. You. No, I wanted you. Never mind. Yeah, fine. And that combat enchantment right there, that is the goal. I'm pretty sure that is the golem. The golem mine, I think. Autumn, yeah, this is just embarrassing. Good. Oh! I captured a skeleton. Apparently. No, dismiss unit. I don't need them. That's fine. Don't need a skeleton. Don't need skelly bones. Sorry, skelly bones. Hang tight, hang tight.
Huh?
Hang tight. Okay. And we're going to end right there. Well, thank you very much. Very much appreciate your patronage. Very much appreciate your viewership. Thank you for your for your support, for your oh, I'm tired. This takes a lot out of me. Thank you very much for your patience. Please, like, comment, subscribe, or not. Do what you will. Thank you very much. Again, please be careful out there. It's cold. And I will see you in the next one. Take care. Bye.